everyone, and welcome to my channel, TGIF. Not that it really changes anything with the state that our world is in right now, but I hope everyone is doing well. It is the weekend, it is Friday, and wherever you are and whatever you're doing to stay safe and well, hopefully you're at least making the best of it. It is chilly, windy as crazy outside. I just came in from being outside with Kahlúa, and I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. My channel name is Chi-Town Girl, and my favorite sidekick, Miss Kahlúa, happens to be in the other room right now, which is probably not a bad idea, only because I have stuff spread out all over the bed, and I do have some breakable items, so it's probably best for us to just stay together on this one. All right, so I'm just gonna jump right in here. There's so many new things. Let's start off with some stuff that's just kind of like stuff you need. Usually in the summertime, in the spring, I think we're running like a month behind, but that's just my opinion. I like to have pastel colors, brighter colors. So I tend to get napkins that have bright colors. You only get 20 in a package, so I did get a green one and a pink one. And then I like intermix them and kind of shuffle them around and then put them into my, I know I'm weird, right? I can't be the only person that does this. I will get, you know, solid colors and then I'll mix them up and then put them in my napkin holder. I know, call me weird. I'm just keeping it real, right? Okay, I was able to get some bread today, which I was surprised because we haven't been able to get bread for a while. So I was really happy to get bread. I just left that in the kitchen, but I was also really happy to get these English muffins. This is a brand called Gourmet, and you do get 6 in a package. It's a 12-ounce package. This doesn't expire until, it says best by April 25th. But usually what I'll do is I'll get 2, and that's exactly what I did. And I put one in the refrigerator, or you can put them both in there. But if you have not tried these, or you're wondering, these are really good. I was quite surprised. Toast them up with a little bit of jam and a cup of tea, and yes, that is some yummy stuff. Also, picked up some of the Stouffer's Animal Crackers. These are an 11-ounce package. Every now and then when Miss Kahlúa is being a good girl or I'm in a training process with her or something, she gets these as treats. I'd rather give her something like this that doesn't have really anything much in it that would hurt her versus, you know, like the treats you get off the shelves. This to her, broken in half in little pieces, is enough for her to obey and get the job done without her gaining 6,000 pounds. Okay, also, what else do I have for treats? Oh, here we go. I got nips. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Chocolate parfait ones. Oh, you get these are so good. They really are. They're in a 4.0 ounce package. My God, I need to recover after that one now. It's a 4.0 package, and it's chocolate parfait. And these used to, and they still do, come in a box form. But this is just the way the Dollar Tree is carrying them. Again, it's a 4-ounce package. You get probably about 15 to 18. And here, if I show you on the back here, you can see that they're individually wrapped right there. But what's nice about these is it's caramel, and then on the inside, there's this like liquidy, fudgy center. It's just good stuff. Also picked up another small little bag, and this is a 2.75 ounce individual wrapped of the Andes Candies mints. I usually like to keep a pack of these in the freezer because, I don't know, like when you go to Olive Garden, you get one. So if you come over to my house, you get one too. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. I'm just trying to keep y'all entertained. It's been one of those days. I'm fighting off yet again another headache. I'm feeling kind of congested. I don't know what's going on. Okay, hot and cold iPads. Anytime I have a migraine, I usually don't do very well with cold stuff with a migraine. I usually prefer the heat, works better for me. But these you can do hot or cold. So you get 2 in a package, obviously, for both your eyes. The first one looks like this with pineapples, and they're quite squishy. I mean, they look pretty decent. There's, you know, some thickness to them. I did find another package in a pattern here that just has like a spring, you know, these, are these palm leaves? Is that what those are? What kind of leaves are those? I'm not sure. Maybe they're just feathers? So it looks like there's feathers. And I got a fuzzball. Sorry, keeping it real. Okay, hot and cold eye pads. I don't know what those are. It looks like feathers and some kind of flower. So that was new and cool. Also, this nothing really exciting, but you get 13 in here. These are the Sure Fresh, and these are the 13. How much does this hold? That's a good question, Beth. They are the gallon sizes. Always use these in my house. I go through them like you would have nobody's business, but for $1, you really can't beat the price. And if you have not tried these, you're crazy. I don't mean that literally. Let me just open the package here a little bit better for you. These are the individually, there's 2, 4, 6 individual packages of 2. These are Biscoff cookies. Now, if you've ever flown, I think American and Delta were still doing it the last time. If you are lucky enough to escape that horrid bag of peanuts or the 3 pretzels smashed and you get a pack of cookies, usually you'll get a pack of cookies that looks like this. Of course, it's just a little pack of 2, but this is the exact same cookie that they give you on those 2 airlines. When I see these, I grab them because they got a little bit of a spice kick to them. Not a lot, but just a little bit. So they're great for a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and Grandpa likes them too. So I did get 2 packages of those. I came across some new squishies, 2 to be in fact. And these, I was like, I looked at them and went, wow, those are kind of unique and different. I'm not sure if there's a movie or something out right now that may be the reason for these, or maybe it's just summer. These are pretty decent size. Let me measure it for you. About 4 inches. I still got a fuzzball. Gotta stop licking kitty cats or something. Okay, so the first one here, look at that tiger. Look at that face. Isn't that adorable? And then there's the back side. So for anyone that collects squishies. And this, okay. This one is pretty, you know, there it goes. And it's right back again. So they're definitely fast rising. And then I found another one. And this is a kitty cat one. There's one in the kitty cat. Oh, look at his face. Looks like I'm pulling his ears off. Oh, my goodness. But isn't that adorable? And then there's the back side. And this one, too, it pops back up super fast. Boink. I think I like this one better out of the 2. This one looks really realistic. All right, so moving on. I came across some tea light holders, or you could use them for anything that you want. They are made of ceramic, porcelain, that type of material. Let me measure for you. They are, at their widest point, they are 4 inches, and they are actually 4 by 4. We have a butterfly. Isn't that beautiful? And then when you turn it around, you can put a tea light in there. You can put, actually, you can do whatever you want. But that's what it's actually made for a tea light. So there is one I found in this pretty blue. I also found one in this beautiful yellow. So there's the blue and the yellow. And then I found another one in this pastel pink. Aren't they pretty? I'm very curious to see when you put a tea light in there just exactly how it's going to come through. My guess would be is that they're going to come through, the light's going to come through this way. So what I'm going to do is tonight I'm going to put a tea light in them, And then I'm going to put a photo up on my Instagram account. So if you pay attention to my Instagram account, check it out. I'll put a photo up of what those look like once it gets darker. And I'll put a picture up so you guys can check them out. And speaking of other little trinkets and trays, I came across these new babies. These all measure 6 inches by 4.5. It's the little things in life. Now, I know you're getting a glare right now, but let me give you a chance to get it out of there. There we go. Isn't that adorable? I love the way they kind of fluted the tray a little bit. It looks really pretty. Let me bring it in a little closer. That's what it looks like. It's almost like the shape of a cloud. The next one I found, excuse me, this one says, choose joy. Let me bring it in close and then I'll correct there you go. Beautiful little trinket trays. Absolutely adorable. The next one here says, enjoy the journey. For those of you that love the bicycles, let me get the glare off for you. There we go. So simply precious. Then one more. These were the only 4 that I found in the set. I didn't see any other ones, but I don't know if that's all they have. That's just what I saw in my location. The next one says, bloom where you're planted. And let me bring it in nice and close and then get the glare off for you. Maybe right there. Isn't that just precious? Too cute, right? Okay, moving on. I'm telling you, they have, Easter is like already 50%. They have 4th of July up already, at least in where I'm at here on the East Coast, and they have summer up the wazoo already, like crazy. So I was really pleased to see these come back. They're a little bit different than they were last year, and I think they're a little bit bigger too. And what I'm referring to is these pineapple plastic trays. They measure from top to bottom 11.5 inches, and at their widest point, they're 7.5. The very first one is the absolute color a pineapple should be, which is very pretty yellow golden color. There's the back side. Your sticker comes off. That's just the back side. So when you put them down on a table, they do sit up. So I'm sitting it on my hand so you can get an idea, because there is a lip here. There's a good, right there, that shot. So they do sit up. They're not real flush. So when they're sitting on a table, you can definitely tell what they are. So I found one in yellow. I found one in pink. So if you're having like a luau or something, so we have yellow, we have pink. This green is, it's like a lime green, and you're gonna see the bling in a moment. So then we have this green one. So there's the first 3 colors, and I got 2 more colors to go. This one is just such a beautiful, it's bluish purple, really, really pretty. And last but not least, they did a white opalescent. Let me put these down. They did this white opalescent one. It's funny because these look like hearts to me almost, but it's white opalescent, and here's what I was trying to get. See the opalescence right there? That is what the whole tray looks like. You can even get there's the opalescence there in the back, and now you can see what I was trying to describe. So it's clearly very opalescent, absolutely beautiful. And they had these cups. Now, you get 6 of these tumblers, or goblets, whatever you want to call them. And what I'm going to show you, okay, it's going to be kind of hard to explain, but let me explain it the best I can. They're plastic. You get 6 in a package. Now, the pattern is a gold rim, and then you have these gold leaves. But what they've done is they put a white piece of paper in there. So this is the pattern that's on the glass back here. You just can't really see it. So this little piece of paper they slipped in there so you could see what the design was. So I came across this one, and then I found this one that's done in silver, and this glass says Aloha, but then there's that pineapple right in the middle. See, if I turned it that way, you wouldn't be able to tell. So that's the reason for that white piece of paper. So I thought those were pretty cool. You know, perfect for have a Hawaiian party in your house with your family. You know, I mean, even if it's just yourself, have a Hawaiian party. You got to do what you got to do. We all got to stay safe. All right, let me just check in on the time here. I'm not going to go too nuts, but I definitely can tell you we'll be doing this again. Ain't no surprise here. Some Bolero products. These are bath bombs. You get 3 in a package, and these are some crazy, crazy smells. So this first one is banana coconut. I thought, how awesome could that be? There it says banana coconut. So you get 3 in there. I thought that was kind of cool. Got Mother's Day coming up. Oh, all kinds of things coming up. This next one is green tea and honey bath bombs by Bolero. You get 3 individual bombs. They're all individually wrapped. So if you decided you wanted to open the package and take some out and give maybe a different ball to a different person, you could do that. Total net weight is 2.63 ounces. Also found one that is cookies and cream scented. I thought, man, you'd be taking a bath and wanting to eat cookies at the same time if you got one of those going off in the tub. The next one I found is lavender vanilla. And I know my sister's a big lavender fan and a lilac fan. And that is what, they're a little bit kind of bent here, but it's just the way they did the suction packages. So I can't really make them any straighter than that. But there is that one right there. So Bolero is still kicking butt. I then found something that was really neat. I mentioned, that's good, not an earthquake, just me bending my parts. Oi. Okay, Spa Life. I've mentioned for about a month and a half now that you're going to start seeing a lot of that at the Dollar Tree. And we have here on the East Coast, like, tons of it. I'm sure it's going to be, like, everywhere from what I'm being told, just by my little friends, we'll say. This is Spa Life Avocado Bedtime Sleeping Mask. You get, and it's such, look at this cute packaging. So you get this little avocado dude here on the front. There are 4, let's check this out, shall we? You know, for me to describe it, let me just open it up. But here's basically what it looks like. So you leave this on overnight. So basically, with the provided spatula, so let's see, let's check it out, what we got here. This packaging is just too cute. Okay, so these all come out of the box. And here's what they look like. So what you have here is, you can tear it apart. Oh, okay, so here's the opposite side. Here's where your treatment is. And then on the other side, your little individual spatula is right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to pop this spatula out. You're going to mix your treatment up. And then with the provided spatula that I just showed you, it says with the provided spatula, mix both cream and gel until fully combined. Because there's a cream and a gel in there. Apply a thin layer to your clean face and neck. Wait 20 minutes until fully absorbed. Leave on overnight. So you're leaving this on overnight. Upon wakening, rinse off with lukewarm water and you are going to be the most hot to trot thing in the world. No, I'm kidding. That last part was me. But upon awakening, rinse off with lukewarm water. So this is kind of cool. This might be worth doing a review on. Definitely some awesome packaging. I'll give them an A+ on that. I have to say that we may have a part 2. I know we just did a part 3, and I know you guys probably went, holy cow. But You guys know how I roll when I hit the Dollar Tree store. So until next time, everybody, TGIF, I'm finally getting a little bit ahead on my mail. I will be doing a friend mail opening this weekend. And you guys just have to wait and see. I have a winner for that hard candy case. And maybe I'll just pick a number 2. I don't know. You gotta see what pops up. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for your continued support. Please be safe, safe, safe. Until next time, bye for now.